Yo!
I've no style with the mic checks. Yippee!
Wagwan Penting, you got your BBM?
True that. Anyway, we are back and we have a show today. Let's get it focused.
Yo.
And we need some ambience, actually.
Okay.
Ambience. I always forget that bit. How is everybody? We have so much stuff. I've been in the kitchen, unrelated to the sandwich.
Oh, because you've been cooking up some profiles.
Mm.
Ah, right. It's the sad kitchen.
The camera's really been a dick today.
Is it blurry?
Yeah. We're here, by the way.
That's
Check
better.
this camera.
That immediately got better.
Yeah, that's...
Oh,
Oh, steak in my stash.
is your kitchen almost burnt down? No, but we can all look after ourselves.
Don't be getting ill, Kaminari. Kaminari's something else.
My Hero Academia.
Yes.
Japanese for thunder.
I'm going, yeah. I'm clicking, yeah.
Or lightning.
I'm
Whichever.
gonna go, haha, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm gonna authorize it.
Yeah, don't be getting ill and then giving it everyone. God. We got back from YCS, I just crippled myself.
Okay, so... First up, we've had a request to talk about side decking. I think whoever it is going to be watching it back, so...
Yeah. So I thought we'd do a bit of a piece on side decking.
JD, I believe.
Yeah,
this is for you.
just a bit of a help.
So, Moz,
All right.
you drive, I will
So
stuff food in my face.
what's good is that we have a load of YouTubers now who are essentially making videos about what works against what decks. So I am just going to make a bit of a spreadsheet here.
Impulse is coming back.
Oh,
Gonna move. Big rumples in the corner.
Right, so this was the way I was always taught how to do it.
No DD throw? No biscuit?
Yeah, yes, they're coming, they're coming. Anyone who spots something I missed out, obviously point it out. And I will add it in.
What puppeteer?
No. Alright, oh yeah, you said bestial. I am just going to put the entire package in here. Just so we know.
That's quite aggressive.
Yeah. So we got the drolls. Shifters.
Shifter, Lancia, and Chaos on accounts right now.
Yep.
Baylor?
Yep. Oh, can't believe I forgot that.
Yep.
Right, we're going to leave it at this for now, because my binder doesn't really extend any further past this. As you can see... Oh, yeah. I don't really play anything outside the box. I usually just have what's blowout at the time. It's just how I've always been. So, Ghost Ogre done for me. Right. So, this is the thing, is we're going to get our bread and butter in here at the minute. So, the bread and butter is essentially cards that just say no. I'm going to put these down to 1 so everyone knows that I have not.
Yeah, ratios aside, you probably don't need that at 3, the Lubellian or the Droll either.
Yeah, I'm going to leave Chaos Hunter at 1 so we can see. Right, so these are what's known as the bread and butter. The bread and butter are blowout hand traps. They're essentially either immobilized completely.
Have amazing coverage, so it doesn't matter what you're against, even if the lower impact.
Yeah, Alley of Justice. What's it now? It's the Shuffle Back 2 Light Monsters. I'll get it up. I can't remember, but it's been brought up before. It is in the format at the minute, but we are going to get onto tech cards. We will. So, Ash Blossom. So you tend to want to play what's bread and butter. So obviously, Dominus Purge and Dominus Impulse. You've got the E-Tele negate or the Search negate, but each one of these locks you out of the attributes, or because a lot of decks will have a versatile plethora of attributes, so you need to be careful if you're ever going to play these.
We're not on Breakers yet, 07.
Yeah, we are going to get onto Breakers. And I'm going to do tech cards first, tech hand traps, then we're going to do Breakers, and then we're going to do tech breakers. Right? Tech breakers. So yeah, the Purge, if you can play
Psychic Arrays,
it's just another Ash. It's just really good. And then obviously Impulse. Look at the format, see who's E-Telling, see how good that E-Tele is to the deck. If it's worth it, you can play it. Great.
Super quick on Purge, while I'm casually choking to death. For all intensive purposes, it is another Ash, so it will get short said like that. It's not 1 for 1 another Ash. Do read the card.
So do not worry about the price. Do not worry about the price, because I'm gonna talk to you about this. So I'm because I've said my piece on these, we're gonna cut these as if they do not exist, because there are a lot of decks that just can't play them.
They are deck specific, yeah.
Right.
The other thing is, like, this will continue to be relevant because the prices will come down.
So as budget goes, we are looking at an age where every one of these cards in the main deck here is affordable to the common player, which I think is a good thing. I think it's great that the budget player...
common player. I like how it was like, the common man!
The common man has access to these now. Trust me, I remember when these were 100 a pop, these were 25 a pop, these were 30 a pop, these were 70 a pop, these were 90 a pop, these were 35 a pop. These just never really got that expensive anyway. And then these got up to 20. But, yeah. So Shifter is a complete blowout card. If you can play it, and the format suggests that at least 66%, maybe 70% of the decks in the game die to Shifter, why not main deck it? Because even with Malice, you can look at the representation with Malice. And then... Yeah. You can look at the representation of malice and then to see, but it's all about. So this is where you need to do your research a bit. You need to have a look at YouTubers. You need to look at what the results are. You get MCOL, who documents tournament results. He'll tell you what decks are doing well at the time.
Couple things really quick. Listen to everyone's opinion. Work your own out independently. Yeah. That is huge. Secondly, a broken clock is right twice a day. So when I say listen to everyone's opinion, and you have to be able to think critically on the back end.
Yes, watch everyone. Watch quite a few. Like, do an experiment with it. See what YouTubers are talking about what. Because if some people are saying the beer is shit, and if others are saying it's really good, then, like, try and figure out what the ratio is to good to bad. See what's topping. Because you've got the results there. You can look at the results. You can look at who's broadcasting the results for YCSs. Have a look at the players' deck profiles. Have a look at the top players. They will have these hand traps in the main deck.
However, Ash at 2 is always wrong, and I don't care what anyone says.
So essentially, with the main and the minute, so the current format is going to look something a little bit like this minus blue eyes. Pretty much. This is what is common in the main deck at the minute.
People are liking Goga at the minute, but that's...
Yeah, Goga specific, yes, it has a little bit more versatility with the blue eye stuff. It's not particularly great against Malice. I know it's underground, but at that point of the combo, they really do not care. And then with YuGiOh, you're hitting duo drive, but it's a bit dicey at the same time. It's never just the YuGiOh anymore. It is the mesh.
Pure is actually getting the best results right now.
Yeah. So main deck droll hurt. Yeah. But this is what you're going to see. This is quite typical of what you are going to see.
Can confirm I am maining droll right now.
So with Ogre, again, like, you don't have to main this, and you do not have to main... If you're not comfortable maining this, so this is where the difference comes in.
Oh, how could we not?
I didn't. I am broadcasting them now. So, at the minute, these two are getting side love. But this and this, in particular, are what's known as contradicting hand traps. So if you are main decking this card, it is not really advisable that you main deck this one. Because either you benefit off the draws with them, or you're putting your opponent under draw. And I don't think... If both of them literally are an FTK against your opponent...
So, counter opinion, both of them say the same thing, which is stop playing.
Yes, so if both of them are an FTK against your opponent, you also need to work out what you want. So you can have a look at your hand and see what's going to benefit more. Dropping the Droll or dropping the Fuvaros. And...
being patient with the Fuv is massive as well. Dropping it on a piece of commitment...
You can drop it on commitment. You can drop it on, but we are seeing a lot of talent plays. If I know what they're playing, I will drop this one early, just to avoid the talents. But with the thrust, you can't help it. You're going to get thrusted. But again, that's where I've been differing with this one. But I'm going to pretend like these do not exist for the time being. This is just generic budget player advice.
We've been doing it for years, yeah.
But the main argument is, see what you like. And now we're going to bring these in. Graveyard Yoinkers. Now, this one is the most versatile. This one hits anything. Anyone who's telling you that this one is bad, right, is incorrect, right? Because if these are good, this is also good.
I agree with you, but I don't...
However, this one gives you a body, and this one gives you a search for another really powerful body. And if they out this body, it sends something. If something special summoned, you trigger this guy, which outs something. This is where the Bestials are actually quite devastating. So the Bestials, in turn, in a light and dark format, these are getting more play. But this, hitting the obscure ones like Drill Beam, you can be taking the
Engage.
You can be taking spells and traps out the grave. So Kagari target. There are a lot more Sky Striker packages in here. Do not look at this. I was even thinking about this card for Drill Beam specifically because I'm losing to Drill Beam, nothing else. So I know it's very light and dark heavy, but this one is the most versatile. But do beware, it does not give you bodies. But if you are playing this, or if you're going with Delta, like the Cyframe package, if you are playing the Cyframe package, or if you're playing monsters that need free space, like Cashterras, you need to be mindful not to play these ones, because if you're playing Cashterras, then you're going to have a contradicting hand trap right there that's going to, you know, mess up your board. Because if you've got a Bestial on your board, you can't start with your Cashtera plays.
Quick interjection as well, just on conflictions specifically, depending on the format. So Snake Eye format, doesn't matter about the conflictions. You need 4 hand traps and a 1-card starter. That's how that format was played, and you need to be throwing the kitchen sink at them. You don't care about conflictions. Other formats, you will, and you need efficiency, and you need everything to hit right.
Yeah, effectively there's legal tag. Yeah. So, essentially, let's pretend there's an effect nailer in here as well. Hang on, let's just get one in here. So, the important lesson though is with these hand traps, you can play any variation of them that you like. Anyone that you find. If you're not fond of 3, like, fair enough. If you're going to drop it to 2 and you've got a nice plethora of hand traps, it's whatever. But I always I don't mind drawing 2 Ash, because you always get 1 for another turn, because you'd be shocked how this might work in your opponent's turn. Like, especially with Labyrinth. If I open 2 Ash, I'm so happy, because I get to hit a welcome on their turn and a welcome on my turn. The plunders, like, you need all of their interactions are ashable, so like
very out of format right now, but yes, that is the secret tech. Ash is an Omni.
Ash is essentially a versatile Omni negate, but you essentially want anywhere between 12 to 15 of these, and depending on how your engine works or how much you need of your engine, you can go to 18. As for the side deck, this is really good against Malice and Crystron at the minute, so it's cheap, it's free, you know. And then this one is... So this is the thing, is this one works a little bit in the later game as well, because Malice can be quite aggressive in clearing boards. The reason a lot of people are favouring this one as well is because, if they have access to more cards, the deck is just equally as devastating. So they're playing this one over the Lancia, basically forcing your opponent to commit into a board, which then is making all the talents cards, the triple tactics cards, live. They're basically playing into a board that's making it worse as they play along. And this is why this is a 50-60 quick card. It's because
I need to get mine,
they would rather have... Do you really? Based on the Perilia?
Orcus format. But yeah, no, I'm waiting on the print. I've been burnt thrice.
So this one, again, if it YuGiOh, do not like this. Not very good against Malice. You're going 1-for-1 with Malice, but Mermail, this is really good against Fire King. You've got quite a few coming out of the hand for this if it's coming back in, but people are realising that you have to... it essentially goes one-sided. They just can work under Shifter now.
We've got a blip.
We've got a blip. We're back up now.
It said disconnected and then reconnected. Are we back?
Are we still live? Yeah, we're still moving.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, this one's just how much do you hate Malice? Like, if you hate Malice that much, you will never play just this or this. You would play both of this.
Yeah.
So this is essentially it for the hand traps. All right. So now we're gonna go into the tech hand traps.
Kinetic puppeteer.
I hope I've cleared that up for everyone. Right. But you want anywhere between 12 and 15. So yeah. So.
Oh. Yeah, we're going marionette, mate. It didn't used to be a tech. It used to be a staple.
So I believe this is the package. You can play double of this as well.
Oh.
But you do, hang on, because you've also got this.
Like true.
It does search them. I know.
Just.
Right. It depends what you like. It does depend on what you enjoy. Because, again, if you're using this on your turn, if you can knock these out in your turn, you've got a free sync or 8.
Oh, yeah, like, I will have negative...
I will never, ever say that the side frames are bad. They are one of the most unfair hand trap principles in the game. Because they are just note buttons. Negates are just not very fair. What else have we got for the tech hand traps at the minute?
Genuine tech hand traps, Ooh. God, my brain's dropped off.
Hang on. We do need to add this one in here.
Marionette Knight.
Oh, it was there.
I was about to just be Marionette Knight.
Right.
What techie hand traps? Come on, help us out. I know there's people.
All right. Any hand trap that I didn't cover on that list, but you get the gist. Orcus coming back. How much do you hate Orcus? Essentially, you've literally got this card that just takes control of an Orcus card. You're defusing the trap, or you're essentially trying to take
the new big Link 4 is scary.
Yeah. So, like, yeah. But you're scraping at the bottom of the barrel with these anyway.
That being said, Marionette Might for Unchained Fault solo the board.
And you've got YuGiOh with this as well. So, like, it depends. Like, the Cycle Reader. Cycle Reader. This is a very Blue Eyes. Yeah, so JD actually asked if I had one of these, and I said, that's some Drytron format shit there. So he says, but yeah, discard this card, target up to 2 light monsters in your opponent's graveyard, banish those targets. It is a very nice card. Winter Cherries is one I'm playing right now. I'm actually playing this one.
Dogwood.
I'm not covering time cards.
It's
a time card. If you know you're playing in at a time, it's obviously Dogwood. And if you are trying to play into time, go play One Piece. Yeah, so
wow.
If your opponent controls more monsters than you do,
Battle Fader, yeah, it's out. At the moment, yeah.
So if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, discard this card, reveal one card in your extra deck, then look at your opponent's extra deck and tell them they lose. So you basically banish all the copies of a card that you have. So I'm going to be using this on Detonator, Spirit Dragon. I'm just making my life easier, really, with this card. That's all Winter Cherries is doing. Cycle Reader, very good Blue Eyes card at the minute. So yeah, this will come in and out like bestials constantly. This package I do not hate. This is a generic monster negate, which summons a body. This is a generic spell negate that summons a body. And then if you're making this, it becomes part of your end board, and then you can literally add one of them. It's insane. Like, I'm never ever going to tell someone that they're bad for using this. I just don't think spell negates are in it in the minute, but Blue Eyes is kind of bringing that back, where I'm literally siding the Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon again, because I don't want to be dealing with Drill Beam and stuff like that. Sky Striker cards as well. So, like, yeah, that is scraping at the bottom of the barrel. But if you
have something you lose hard to,
yeah, you're allowed to hate side. You're allowed to have these cards that make that matchup easier. That is as simple as that. If you feel more comfortable using them, play them. Right, can you do some typing now? You done?
Yep.
All right, droplet. I'll just go 1-1-1-1-1. Triple tactics. There we go. You're an archetype technically. Judgment.
Every time.
1E. No E, sorry. Alright, strike.
Just give you the lot warning.
Nah, they're not in. Just those two in a minute. Dark Ruler.
This might be quicker if you
Play it. Yeah.
I'll be on it side.
It's not called Ulti Mat.
You've just thrown me off.
Nadir. You can have Nadir in there as well. If you can play it.
Hang on.
Metal Tronus, yeah. Really good card at the minute.
Rakers.
So evenly matched. Yeah, Lightning Storm, Duster, evenly matched. Darkhold as well. Darkhold and Duster.
They will be coming in when the Yoga are in.
Yep. Featherstorm. Imperial Iron Wall. Yeah, get all the floodgates up. Lava Golem, Gamma Seal. Yep. Anti-spell's a big one. Yeah, so essentially, any continuous spell that says your opponent cannot or neither player can. Yeah, I'm just going to put this boy to represent the lot.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
Yeah. I suppose we are scraping here.
Yeah, it's ashable. Have a go.
You like Bringer.
There can
Bringer
be-
of the End Times. Eraser Laser. Yeah, we're on the same page.
Yeah, I love a Razor Laser.
Oh, what else? What else?
I feel like we're missing something like big.
I literally have this and these and this next to
Big
each
fan
other.
of Final Bringer, yeah.
Yeah, Impulse Act. Oh yeah, Tikaboo and Impulse. Let's have a look at Impulse Act. Oh, Impulse. No, he's on about Dominus Impulse.
Oh yeah, that's a hand trap.
Yeah, it's a hand trap, not a breaker. Tikaboo. Yeah, get the rivalry and the goes in there. Yep. We've got evenly matched in there. Open your eyes and see. Yeah, really scraping. Cyber Dragon. This is an excellent one that I actually love this one. So it goes Mega Fleet with the Fortress. I'll explain this package. It's a really cool package. You'd have thought that Cyber Dragon would be the #1 thing that comes up.
Do you know what's weird? I never used to do Cyber Dragon back in the day. I was like, I can deal with committing my normal to it.
And again.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll find him.
What's his name?
There's Ken. And where's Ken? There's Ken.
He's just Ken. He used to be a 10.
Right, there's a card called something Gearsu.
Big
Board
one.
Breaker. So just type in Gearsu.
Oh yeah.
Ah, Vesper
Vesper.
Gearsu. Good shout. Big board, go bye-bye. So, yeah. Retaliating Sea, that's a hand trap, but it's fine. I'll cover it anyway if I miss something.
Chuck it inside.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm just going to cover this for now.
We'll just talk about all the C cards as well.
Sort. There we go. Right. Look how easy that made everything, right? Big boy. He's not very informed at the minute. It's usually this boy at the minute. But again, conflicting with the normal summon, this works with Casteras.
That deals with like the books.
The books?
The books.
What are you on about the books?
Moon Eclipse.
Books, get in. Just book of.
Technically,
Lunar Eclipse is good. Yeah. Right. Oh, sort. Right. Yeah. It's all right. If we think of more, I just want you to get the general premise, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this in here. So we're gonna work out what's gonna be like side and not. So this one here, really more of a Kashtira card. If you can get away with it, then you can play it. If you don't have a normal summon, but usually, since it's not very good at the minute, like it would be in here if you are skeptical.
Losing a normal right now is a big cost.
But this one, see, people are sacrificing their normal to play this thing. Like getting rid of 2 things, and then they're on the clock as well.
Yeah, like I think it's a case of 2 bodies are way more common than 3.
Just don't give it a Galaxy Eyes player. You're just helping them. But that will go in the side. Same for Kaiju. Delete a threat. There's nothing wrong.
Chef's kiss with Kaiju.
There's nothing wrong with main decking a Kaiju. Like if you feel comfortable with it, it is not a bad card. It never will be a bad card.
I've done damage.
We're doing Commander. No, we're not doing Commander.
Also, after the stream, I'm gonna get nighttime to Highlander.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get nighttime to drop a link because my guy is streaming later. After we finish, actually.
So yeah, this one is it deletes a monster. It's hilarious. Like, there's nothing wrong with maining it. I'd rather side it. This package
Depends.
is Chef Kiss. So, you open this up, right?
By Chef's Kiss, he means kind of jank.
It,
Oh, it's devastating if it goes off.
right, there we go. And since Orcus is coming back.
System down.
So you summon this thing, right? And it doesn't seem like a lot, but he is, right? But you summon him. And then if your opponent's left anything in the EMZ...
Response, no.
If your opponent's left anything in the EMZ, this is coming out. It's a contact fusion. They can't respond to it.
This was a genuine tech in toss format because there had to be something in
Owning this package, I think, should be in everyone's binder. This package is so cool. But then the devastating one is here. You have your Cyber Dragon out. It says 1+ machine monsters. This is where this comes in. So if you can search the Clockwork Knight, or if you're just playing Clockwork Knight to go with this and you're playing a machine-heavy deck, this changes everything to machines. And what I love about this as well is you can play Foolish Burial Goods if you really wanted to, send this card, banish it from the grave, discard a card, and search Regulus, which is an Omni. Do you not know that?
No.
Yep, banish this card from your graveyard, discard
That
a
might
card,
have just
one
fixed the
machine.
problem I was having.
So,
In
yeah.
a different deck.
So,
Totally unrelated.
devastating package. We've gone over the kaijus. So, like, I'm gonna leave anything relevant in here. I'm gonna knock these off one by one. So these 4, while they're here, we'll go over them. You tend to play 1 of this and 2 to 3 of this guy. Neither are bad. None are bad. What's technically an Ancient Gear starter? Yeah, you can play it in Ancient Gear. You can play Foolish Burial Goods, send a Clockwork Knight, and then banish it, search the box if you really want to, or the gear frame. So yeah, essentially, so you play 1 of this because you want to summon it to your opponent's field off of this. So this one lets you draw 2 and discard 1. Your opponent technically activated it. The other one, if you summon Ken to summon this one, they have to discard a card, which is still pretty good. And they technically used it, which means these are live and are in their full potential.
As the dog destroyed another tennis ball. Yeah. Okay.
So if these are your normal summons, then you can main deck these as well, which are insane. So now I think we're going to randle off the techies and then we're going to go into the
Let's
keepers.
just knock out like the Oh, okay, yeah, because the super obvious breakers.
Right, so Zombie World, some decks just can't function if they're not
The
non-zombies.
type that they are meant to.
Yeah, right, as simple as that.
Flu tech. What was it? You would branded fusion, send Necro.
Yeah, Necro Banshee.
Banish Banshee, activate Zombie World, and flu. Just
It's pretty much game.
TK'd.
So this one, if your opponent controls 2 more monsters than you do, they can send any number of those monsters to the graveyard, after which apply the following effect. Your opponent's your life points become halved. Your opponent gains 2,000 life points. Banish all cards in your opponent's hand face up. Your opponent can activate monster effects this turn.
So it's reversed. So after which, they can send any number of monsters they control to the graveyard. After which you apply the following effect.
Ah, so you're basically forcing them to get rid of things. Yeah, I actually quite like this card. For a common, it's not bad. I don't think I'd play it, though.
10 out of 10 best Floodgate from Zombie World.
Right. When your opponent activates a spell card that includes an effect special summon a monster, that's a few, but not as many at the minute. Special summon this card from your hand. If special summon this way, while this card is faced upon the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If this card is sent from the field to the grave, you add an Earth Insect monster, so you just keep recycling it. So yeah, I accept Retaliating Sea, so you just add something else. But again, I don't hate it.
But I probably wouldn't.
Not really in the format. This card, if you can play it, either main it or side it because it is devastating.
Yeah.
Your opponent can only control 1 of each type. If they're playing a dragon deck, it means you can only ever have 1 dragon. And they can't even attempt to summon another one, unless they return 1 on the field for cost.
Yep.
Skill drain. If you can play it, main it. It's as simple as that. You can play it, main it. No monster effects. Bye-bye. But yeah, again, I think I'll leave that in here, actually. This one isn't a main at the minute, because there are a lot of monotype decks going about. However, there are a lot of decks that need several different types to function, so you'd side something like this, and it's pretty devastating if you can play under it. Iron Wall, neither player can banish cards. A lot of people have resorted to this with Malice, but however, what they don't understand...
You have to be, like, terrified.
What you don't understand about Malice is you get about 2 turns with them not being able to banish before they can just start playing normally and
With
link
bodies.
summoning. So, like, it's not as ideal as you might... If you are terrified of it, and if you're going first, it's a nice one, but skill is bad.
Skill drain.
Are you on about a bad mo, Brad, right now?
Yeah, I can see, like, everyone's putting up 3k dickheads.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, but...
If you skill drain me and I'm playing Primite, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just play the big things.
You could never just accept this to be on its own. Never assume that any of these are unaccompanied.
Oh yeah, no, but like, if you've got a sub engine that just operates under it.
Fine, I'll whack it inside. Are you happy now?
Yes.
All right. Goes a match. Same story, right? If it's continuous and it says no, then yeah.
The other thing is them being at 1 is giant. Like,
Yeah. Set Macrocosmos. Still at 3.
Oh yeah, macro isn't then. It's shifter. It good. It just slow.
Right, Solemn Strike. This is one of the most underrated going second cards ever. Right? It's spell speed 3. Only counter traps can respond to it. When a monster will be special, when a monster effect is activated, pay 1500 to negate the activation. It's a bit old school and it's a little bit slow. Granted, you have to set a card. But if you can put 1 disruption up playing into a board, you basically turn this into a guaranteed no. So you basically try and force an optimistic interruption into something that you know wouldn't go through, and then they back it up with something either menial, or if you time it well enough, they have to back it with something that they didn't want to use, and then this secures the deal and sends it to the grave, which could buy you a turn, or if you can get more than 1 disruption out, it's really good. Like, I don't see it as much, but you still get a lot of the really good...
One of the specific examples from back in the day.
What?
Because, like, that... I get you, but...
They play Altergeist with this. This is how Altergeist broke boards. So if you've got a slower deck, or... Again, you still see, like, a lot of Rigel players taking this in the side. But again, it's really good going second. I wouldn't knock it until you've tried it. But I still see a lot of the old TOS pros still using this. But it usually goes in here. Same with Judgment, unless you really like Judgment. It's so underrated. It's one of the best cards in the game. It says no.
Counter traps are broken.
Yeah, so essentially, this would usually go in the side. It's really good at the minute. Yeah, Spell Fragrance. You would essentially... just play it if you could, and then just flip it in your opponent's turn. Be mindful, though, if you do use this and you can't play under it,
Seymour,
and your opponent outs your board,
we've got a dog.
You are done. I saw so many Pendulum players like use this thing, and if the board gets broken underneath it, they can't play then.
IO's meaning a handful of green.
Yeah,
It's
was.
not IO, but...
The Thrust package.
Alright, go on, buddy.
Oh.
Be gone.
Choco Honey Iced Tea. So the Thrust package is easy to explain here. So I'm going to get rid of these now. We've seen them.
Babe, can you shout? Oh, he's coming back anyway. I just didn't want him behind me in case I rolled.
The Thrust package is what's known as lazy deck building, and it's so good. There's nothing wrong with it being lazy at all. It means you could do something a little bit...
Grand Horn. That's...
I'm going to get rid of this.
That's a Rule Sharky card.
It means you can do something a little bit like this. You basically can give yourself a toolbox by playing 3 of these, by searching any normal spell or trap in the game, or setting it directly from deck. Now, this thing, it doesn't limit your opponent to the draw phase, standby phase, or any other phase. You can use this whenever you fancy. The difficult thing is, if you're searching this, that's where a lot of people make a mistake, is because you can activate this, it doesn't mean you can use this. So do not conflict it, because I've seen it so many times where they just like activate that, and I'm like, I used a card in the standby. But again, so if you're going first,
for letting me know you have it.
Yeah, if you're going first, you can set mean stuff like this. If you control the wind beast, your opponent has no effects. That's anywhere, hand, deck, grave, wherever you fancy.
And some decks that you wouldn't expect it can do it.
Yeah, if you got the Ripple Bird, the level 1 decks.
Or Fucho.
Fucho, yeah, they can play this. It's nice. Yeah, you can end up playing something like that, but I'm going to take it out just because it's a bit specific. However, usually it's a going second tool where you can search cards like this, evenly matched, the end of the battle phase.
Rise the Hulk and Featherstorm.
They technically can, yeah. That Ruler no more. Some decks don't like using this card, but it's very lazy, which I like. Honestly, a lot of people are maining this at the minute, so hang on.
It's fine. Play 3.
But yeah. So I'm gonna leave that.
If you want to see a card, play 3 of it.
Yep. So I'll go through these. So hang on. I'm gonna move this to main worthy. This into side. This into main worthy at the minute. These are in main worthy. These are resting in. Oh, if you can play it, I'm gonna drag these down here. Main, yeah, right, cool. Duster, no back row, get rid of back row. I think the misconception with Dark Ruler no more and Evenly is that you can't OTK. Yeah, but this is where...
So that comes from decks like, for example, you would not play Dark Ruler no more in a straight-up OTK deck that does not have follow-up.
Yeah, so essentially you're playing it in a deck that has access to pops, but doesn't do well into boards.
Yeah, so you would break the board down and then completely out-advantage them while the board is turned on.
So essentially, you'd play cards like this in like White Forest. They don't have the best OTKing potential. In fact, they're not that amazing into boards. As long as your opponent knows what they're doing, they struggle quite a bit. And you also get the similar issue with some Malice players. Like going into a board can be tough, especially if the board's good. So with Dark Ruler no more, you can main 3. And you've got your hand trap selection as well. It makes your life easier. And if for some reason your board gets cracked going turn 1, you have it in your hand for turn 3. I think nobody should play Duster. Bad card. Hee. Again, it's lazy. It might not. It might.
Know your audience. Who is saying that?
I know. It's fair enough. A lot of players are actually using this card. But when a card says destroy all or negate the effects of all, right? They are lazy. Change all face up, right? It destroy all. It's that key difference. It's not one. It's all.
I'm putting you on a 6-minute clock as well because this has ran over.
Oh, this is fine. Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, Lightning Storm in here. Essentially, I wouldn't play that. Metal Tronish, you play your extra deck targets, or you can use your main deck target. It's essentially a start for some players. Target a card, banish a card if it's the same name, and it's unrespondable by that card. It's pretty man. But it can be ashed. This is a weird tech. Send one monster your opponent controls that was special from the extra deck to the grave. Send being the key one, non-targeting.
Non-targeted sends are busted. If I can play Dingesu, I will.
So then, destroy all your opponent controls. This one doesn't really get played that much. Bring a target one monster your opponent you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. I guess it's just like a better glitch, isn't it? Yeah. No, but either way, it's nice. Book of Moon, imperm dodging, you essentially just dodge your own, or you just flip one of your opponents.
So versatile.
Change your face up, it's really good. Going second and first. Ashable though. Lightning Storm conflicts with the Bestials. Yeah, that's exactly what we were going on about. If you know that you're playing cards alongside Bestials that require no board presence, which is actually quite a lot of them, then you need to be mindful because, yeah, you will contradict yourself sometimes. So you end up looking with overwards. Well, take Nadir out. Ulti Slayer, you play a few targets in your extra deck with this, either Fusion, Synchro, Link, essentially just do a bit of a Google. Like, you've got a full toolbox there. You've got 2 cards that let you draw. You've got 2 cards that let you pop and spin. You've got an imperm in there. Do what you want. It's mega. Yeah, triple tactics, talent. Yeah. Your opponent hand traps you. You either draw 2 cards, take control of a monster to the end phase, look at your opponent's hand, choose one. It's got confiscation. It's got mind control or pot of greed all in one. What's there not to like? And then with thrust, yeah, the thrust searches any of them. But the key thing with this one, just to note as well, just a little ruling one, you're essentially declaring what effect you choose this card to have. Because if it's bullet pointed, it doesn't have an effect until you choose which one, which means if you don't choose this one, it can't be ashed. Which is mega.
Notice activate one of these effects is behind the semicolon, which means timing-wise, it is on activation.
Yes, so there you go.
So you have to declare it, so then it becomes actual, yeah.
But the way I will explain it is it doesn't have an effect until you choose which one, which means it will not have an effect that contains to add cards from deck to hand if you choose this one.
Yeah.
Right, so this is main deckable. Last one that I didn't cover. You need a lot of cards in hand or field, or you want cards in hand or field that can go to grave and then thrive there as well. It's quite expensive, but if you can play Droplet, it's mega, and you can use it in the damage step.
Really quick as well, we'll address this another time because we actually do not have time, but this is another example of a conversation where me and Moz were having where anything behind the semicolon is not necessarily on cost. That is explaining when something happens. It is a mandatory thing that happens, but it's not cost. If something's talking about cost, that ain't one of them. You never target for cost, anyway.
Bloody hellfire, will you stop going into the details? You're making things really hard here.
Sorry, it's just...
That's how they know.
It's a giant misconception.
You want to know more? Read PSCT.
Okay, are we good to go? Let's have
Yes.
some fun. Okay, this is not exactly ready, and I need some help.
And I need to just quickly alter.
Also, a little feedback as well would be good. Do you guys like this style of, like, us just talking a little bit at the start instead of just being like, game? Is it 20p time? It certainly can.
It
be.
is certainly.
I need to knock a build together pretty quick.
2.
In fact, I'll do it off.
3. Ah, yeah, I've got 3 througers
Stop bullying me.
as well, so hang on.
Does he want to play?
Yeah.
I think I did that.
I know where I down.
Can I get 3 through? Oh, wait, no, they're already in there. That's,
Yeah, it's good to talk about shit at the start. Nice, we like it. 45 minutes of 2 people talking about cardboard, somehow more entertaining than a football half-time. Fair?
Fair enough. I need... oh, fuck, I'm blank. Yeah, rolls. Thank you. I want feather duster. And I also want sod it, whack another one of them in. Can't remember off the top of my head, I'm just guessing here. Are all the targets in there?
In that case, I'm throwing my 20p on the table.
Oh, no.
Cool.
I need an Almirage. Nearly done. Give me... Give me another detonator. Ah, that was it.
Cherries.
Cherries.
I wasn't ready.
It's fine.
I think Lee is also waiting to chip his
Spirit
20p at some point. Nice.
No worries.
I'm gonna need handles as well.
All the way over.
Oh, you can't side it.
White minder. Right. I'll do.
Cool.
Right, let's go. 20 TP time.
Alright, give me 2 seconds. I will be fast.
1 sec.
Oh, the names are different. Well, that helps. Except there's so many of them. Row Raggy. There it is.
There we go. Right. Obviously, if anyone wants me to do like a segment on something, just ask, because we've got nothing better to do, really. I mean, come on, it's true, isn't it?
I mean,
If someone said, "Can you build something?" Except Karibo, obviously. To be honest, I all I'll say is about that. I was at a point where I was a mess, so like I kept forgetting things. So I just was not in a headspace to be doing anything really.
slightly overcounted.
I've got to talk about XYZ Encore for YuGiOh.
Do that now while I do.
Right, so actually you can play XYZ Encore as well. Essentially, you target a monster. I think it might be, but you can't respond to it anyway. It detaches all materials. I think it might force your opponent to do it as well. I think that's why people were just so upset with it. So yeah, Encore's a good card. This is why I wanted people to interact, because we were obviously going to forget things. We did this spur the moment off the top of the head. So like, if anyone had any like card suggestions, we'd put them in and then talk about them. But I just put in what I know to be good and what I use just every day. I have a binder that's got staples in them. I pull them out. Do you have Metaltronus in your voiceless list? No, I might put them in. I might actually put them in. I've got till tomorrow to decide. I do, but I don't like Metaltronus because it can get ashed.
Where is it? Where is it?
Build Pure Mayakashi next. Do you know what? I will play Mayakashi. I miss it. I miss Mayakashi. Pure's not really good at the minute, though. Yeah, Metaltronus is a good card. I'll think about it. I will think about it. I'm going for fun, but the way I have it structured is my binder's just everything that's good stuff, and then I just pull whatever I feel like it on the day out and just play that. Build Odium Rysium. We're getting yo, nice to have you in, Seb.
No, Seb. I have not got Rysiel.
Daki, my goat. Daki is not your goat when you've got both of them in hand. You're looking at them going, why? Stay in tech. I have to normal you now.
We're getting there.
What is this, a pile?
It's not quite a pile. I need to refine down, but it's playable.
You need double Benkai. You've not even got Benkai in here. It's bottom right.
I think it's up one there.
We usually play twos to be safe.
No.
All right. Well, you'll draw it first game as well and make it my fault.
Because, Yeats be like that. Right, we're at 40.
Yummy Mayakashi, they're all zombies. They're decomposing.
What? It's just rotting food.
No, just people. They think, wouldn't they? Go have a shower. Oh no, shower's not going to do anything. That putrefact is his own substance.
I'm missing some cards.
Right, do you want to, show me?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Try not to give it away too much.
Right, well you've not got that in there.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if that's the one.
It's right there, fourth one down.
Okay, that'll do.
Hang on. 3, 3, 3. You've not even got Ash.
Ah, that'll be it. 46. Right, we will be there.
Right. So you want the yeah. Right. Yep. You just following it along now.
Yeah.
Sorry, just a hand trap here, a hand trap there, and we're ready. Moz, do you have a dark hex seal I can lend? Unfortunately, I do not. I saw the post. If I had one, I would have told you and pulled one out. I'm very sorry. If you need a bulk card, ask Harvey very nicely. Because he's got tin after tin of just shit. No worries, just checking. Yeah, as I say, I ignore all of you, but I still look through the chat. So if I've got anything to contribute, you'll just see this ominous message and go, oh, Moz is alive. It's a 2005 card. Yeah, yeah. I used to play one of them. I used to play the Earth one in Emancipator to make Exterior.
Okay, now we just need a sideboard.
Even Loopy didn't have one. Oh.
Right, sideboard time.
I mentioned that. Okay, I'll look. Yeah, have a look for that.
Seymour.
Come
Come on,
on.
buddy.
Come on. Good boy. Go on.
The dog wants to play. Not YuGiOh.
Don't play. He's alright there. I'll just stroke him.
Not in the main. Right, what format staple hand traps?
We've just gone through them all. You should be able to do this from memory now. Just do... I see you don't like talents this format.
Like, probably a good shout. I'm just trying to do this quick now.
Triple Tactics talent.
Rust package?
Not really. Not if you've done that.
Ooh.
Look at what you've done. You've done a Desire side deck. You're not even gonna draw it now.
Are you happy now?
Kind of. Now you need board breakers, so Lightning Storm and Duster. No. Lurker revealed.
Right.
Loopy's hair.
Yo!
Say his name and he appears.
Okay, good.
I didn't say it 3 times though.
Right. Now, I'll make a game.
Oh god.
Everything always gives the game away. Select a new thumbnail. Let's go.
Vela.
Happy Cloud.
Just a happy little cloud.
Right. Host. Ban list. PCG. Custom properties. Let's give us a nice long timer because we don't like.
One day we will have someone who, you know, watches who will take full advantage of that timer.
There we go. Hop right on in Yeats. I have bricks. You're going to make me draw them all. It'll be great. Everyone will have fun.
Right. Yeah. I know.
Oh, no.
I know.
Not sure how this do go in second. Oh, okay.
He put you in. He's playing the younger bunga. He's got the cards now as well. How are those urgents treating you? Yeets. Alright, well you didn't draw Benkai, but it will happen.
God, I'm leaving this out a lot, right? So we never activate Wakaushi.
Not yet, no.
And then we go. And
Spell super heavy.
we
playing
the game.
Primate Harpies today. You're playing Primate Harpies? That'd be an interesting deck. Did you eat all Cyber Dragon? Do you know what? I need to build Cyber Dragon again for the new support. I'll have to wait for the new support. Do you know what? The first time I saw that, I thought it was Raider's Wing.
Oh!
I honestly thought you were playing Raider's Wing.
The urgence did me with that, but I ain't on Ancient Gear right now.
Oh.
Okay. Right. Quick think. We can... this was really, like, not smart on my part, but whatever.
Nib.
I know, yeah, that's what I just walked into before doing this.
It's less Primate Harpies and more Primate Riser with a single Harpy and Featherstorm to annoy people. Well, that's going to annoy people. A card that says, yo, no monsters.
Oh! Okay.
No, you can't be on camera. As much
I'm
as
just getting thrown around by the dog here.
To be honest, I think we should just sit him in front of the camera for 2 hours. We'd get loads of subs.
Right, we are searching this guy.
Oh. Yeah, Summon Skull got a little bit of attention, didn't it? Because they were playing it for the target for the Lordly Load. So yeah, summon that out. Where are you going with this?
You'll see.
Oh.
I think it's definitely anger at this point. Zillion. And I think we want to search off that more right now. So we'll just get if it's not the dog, it's you.
What?
Messing with my chair.
Probably me.
So a special crush.
I do be sick.
Activate hanger.
Yeah, you don't want to draw that either.
No. We do need a in rotation. Should be alright. And then, what's the next productive thing to make? I need these to go to grave, so... Special Brazilian. Brazilian equips. Yeah. Yeah can come out. Wait. Right.
Is this whole deck just looping Buster Drake? Be good.
I mean, pretty much that's how
Yeah.
it plays.
You should see it in later game.
And then we go. These two are now fine to go.
Yeah, it's a good card.
Add the Galaxy Soldier. And then, oh no, but we don't have targets. Ah, different names, that's annoying.
Oh, what? It's a bit fair. What little fairness it has, you're complaining about?
Totally.
Oh no.
Right, so we want to go...
Oh, it's volcanic, isn't it? This deck looks really fun. Honestly, Like, I'd recommend having a fiddle with it. I just never got into ABC.
It's very cool. I have slightly screwed myself here.
Well, can't you just...
Oh, yeah, I can just do that.
Yeah.
So we go 1, 2, 3.
Because you can make... You've got another bee engraved, don't you? Or you can just...
I do have a link. Just need to not activate it.
So yeah, you can use that to ditch A, search itself, and then you can make the ABC, and then pendulum summon the other soldier.
I forgot I could pen summon it.
Yeah. Was that right?
Unironically,
So what you want to get? You want to make sure you get rid of the one next to Griffin. Yeah.
What's going on? What else?
and then pens.
Yeah.
Galaxy Soldier. I've not done the play like that before. I was like, how do I get that last? Normally searching them isn't hard.
Yeah.
Then we overlay for Nova.
You're gonna play a pendulum engine. You can use it, mate.
Yeah, it's a new edition.
All right. That's pretty gnarly.
Okay. And
You can literally save your disruptions for back row as well. Although...
is he still there, or is that you? I'm
no,
like,
he's on there.
okay, I was like paranoid.
No, it's me.
Do I just? Oh,
You are playing against Volcanics. So see what he does, because I know it's a pile as well. Oh, jeez, yeah. Yes, not a question about it. They've got a toolbox.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that.
I think it is a non-once per turn. No, you leave it be. So now you can negate and destroy it. Now he's committed a bit, but he's got the aerial, but I don't think he's got any targets for aerial, so you can use Infinity quite safely here. Yeah, don't detach Nova.
Why B not asking?
Discard target one card on the field.
Oh, I have no discard option.
Yeah.
That's sad. As a rune won't work, will it?
You will. It's just an inherent negate.
No, but what I mean is because of the Griffin.
No, it's a trap card.
So it will work. This also. It's also.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, it is co-linked anyway.
No, it
I mean,
will be
linked.
linked. It will be linked.
Yeah.
If it's calling, none of your things would work anyway. So yeah, I think it can anyway. It's a trap.
Yeah, I think we're chilling here now. Until that happens. What is this? A solemn warning?
That's inherent.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
31 away.
The Buster.
I mean, it's not like you're making any use out of it.
I'd have thought it'd have been the Griffin.
We'll see. We'll see. You need to remember though, like Yeats is the main character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can negate that.
Also, why did Silu Hat? Oh, because Silu Hat isn't linked.
Yeah. You did it again.
Hit the big, please.
You go over the Infinity. because Infinity is busted going second because you just target a monster and then attach it. Also, like, your silo can't activate nor any of the other stuff. You have to deal with your own Griffin.
I think I'm okay with that because like great triggers be a thing. Well, that's quite nice, isn't it? What's this asking?
Omega.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, good card.
No reason not to. Right?
No reason to.
Yeah, we kind of want to do damage.
Yeah. We have to do it. You want to banish his Emperor, really, if you can.
What is burning me and why?
The Emperor. It is, he eats as a deck gets. Volcanic! Yeah, volcanic Horus.
I think I do need to do this just to get it out of the way.
Alright, go on.
Oh. My materials are all banished.
Yep.
Do I even have an out for the 3100 dickhead?
This is ABC. Absolutely should do.
Yeah, it should, but
Doesn't the Boojin have a pop attached to it?
I don't think so. It's an XYZ enable.
Yeah, target one spell trap. I did say it had a pop, but I didn't know if it was normal.
Do I just not have options here?
What does the other XYZ do?
I need to banish X, Y, and Z.
Discard target. Yeah, that would do it.
Oh, yeah, but I need... We're learning.
Does that escape?
It might be. Yeah, I haven't got anything. Nice! Okay, so we need to put something in that just deals with the problem. Maybe Underworld Goddess.
I wouldn't know. Well, I can't believe you didn't have an SP though.
Yeah. Very early stages of building.
And you didn't put in the card that you literally got for 20 quid on release, and you were chalking it up for 8 months on the run up.
Well, that's the hand.
I don't think he's gonna play it in Euphobia, mate.
Yeah, I know. What the heck? Really well done ignoring Griffin as well.
I didn't think it'd phase him anyway. Yeah, you want to stop
That's
that.
gotta be worth it.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd phase him because it's volcanic. So volcanic really don't care about Griffin. They just play out of the grave anyway. It's just show. Nope. Is this full combo? Does it look like full combo?
Not even a little.
Ah, we've resorted to playing Volcanic Guru Control. That's not awful. You can use Veiler in hand as well.
How do you mean? Yeah.
That's good card. Read.
Well, I can't.
Send one Volcanic card in your hand and draw one card. You can only use Banish's card, send one Volcanic. Yeah, essentially it turns into a Raigeki.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yep.
that?
He was discarding to draw one, but as I say,
I thought
it does play into a Raigeki, so you do need to be wary. So Nova,
Yeah, there's no better options.
attach the face down. Oh, is it face up?
Must be.
Yeah.
Oh, why do I feel like I'm running into some bullshit?
I'll run into the bullshit. Oh, it is some bullshit. It's Kumar.
Which one? Oh, wait.
Yep. Right answer. But he's going to trigger it now. Oh, is it one effect? Must be one effect. Yep. Wow. You lucky bastard.
God, I don't like this.
Word of advice, do not put Blaze Accelerator in the grave.
I think it's getting destroyed anyway. Scattershot. Playing it's here now. Yeah.
Wow.
Damage, sure.
I had a hard time with this deck as well.
Oh, God. Do you know what? That's a normal brick as well. That's insult to injury that it was hand traps. Can we stop? I have 6 cards in my deck that get me out of this.
Remember it for Yeats.
Yeats is on fire right now.
Poke.
We take it. We have no choice.
We're going to get burnt for 1500 in our turn as well.
For what?
Randomness.
Great. Ooh, why? Okay, it does kind of get me out of the search. Right, so it has to be...
B. Has to bubba. That does kind of get you out of a sitch, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Being a B.
Non-OPTs are stupid. I would like a hand. Let's make one. We'll get year, and we will get...
Pelican?
Yeah? Why don't you have lights?
He's playing fire.
I need Z back in rotation, really, but that is not going to happen. Because if I get it back, I can...
Enemy controller's gone off 1-1. I think it's kind of cool that they made enemy controller a monster.
Oh, I can do it through A. Fantastic. Yeah, I love it.
We forgot enemy controller.
Oh, yeah. That is a card.
Econ good card.
I should have done C. I got overexcited. Oh no, I'm still fine. So we go Silu Hat, A, B, in that order.
No, you got
Right, back
it's
to
got to
it.
be 10. It's got to be 10 of the buggers. That was a mad day.
Okay, and then we can activate controller, special C.
Yeah, I think you need to take Blaze Accelerator out of the game at some point.
Um,
Have something for the Horus as well.
that pumps everything, so do we want their effects? We want C's badly. So we'll just go for the Bujinki. Jam the field up, but it does not matter. Right, it's doing. Oh, we can still go separate chain. Bring back year, so it's back in rotation. Yeah. Yeah, because then we go Buster, new Buster,
Yeah.
rip the board apart and kill. Whew.
Right, get the Foovies out. And
Yeah, they're
you
not
need to
doing
put the
anything.
back row removal in. I don't think Paylors are doing anything either. He's not activating any monster effects in your turn.
I don't think Nib's doing anything.
Put Lanciers in. They need to banish.
Did he?
Yeah, some of the volcanics. Put Chaos Hunters in as well.
That's excessive.
Alright, well then put cards that never going to get used because he doesn't activate monster effects in your turn.
Oh, yeah. Scattershot. Wait, how am I finding the back row removable then?
Draw it, be good.
Don't be like that.
I think it's only Shadows that he can use, and even then
Where's the
he's
other
not even...
talent? Oh, it's still in the side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Shadows.
Wait, he's not been using them.
Wait, he's tried.
Alright, well, go 2 for 2 then. Two and 2 and 2. Put a talent in there over one hunter. Right, go with that.
We took too long arguing, and now none of it applied.
Didn't matter. We weren't drawing any of it anyway.
It could have changed.
No, it couldn't. We hadn't drawn any of it.
That's not how Sims work, buddy.
That is how Sims work.
Does that just help you sleep at night?
Yeah, we didn't draw any of the cards
Okay.
that we sided out.
Yeah, but it would have shuffled.
This is better anyway. You're going first.
Yeah, we have got Handle, which is nice.
So you're whinging anyway, even though it's better.
Alright, shut up, man. Jesus. I hate that you have to do this. Like, why does Hanger have a restriction, but then give you a way out of the restriction? B1. This is nice as well, that little chain.
Yeah.
When it's vulnerable.
And then getting the pen scales. You also got rid of one of the talent's targets. Glass.
I think super heavy is the way to go with this. I just need to refine like the targets. Are we going to cycle? We are going to cycle for another. Okay. This combo's so fun.
Can you recite it from memory, or are you clicking buttons still?
Well, I'm getting to the same result consistently, so.
All right. Thought I'd ask. And you've
Uh,
done it before.
because it hasn't been used. And we'll get. Oh, we're sending. So we send that. We grab the guy, the best starter.
They retrained him. Yay. It has no right working with ABC cards, though.
I really like how they've done it.
It makes sense.
Um,
All they need to do is make the rest of the alphabet now. You just have a Highlander, ABC, Dragon, Highlander deck.
we need all the other letters in between.
Yeah, we do. I want to know what LMNP does.
Every letter is out of the deck now. I'm smelling nib.
Are you smelling nib? I think he's thinking about it. Trust. Can't let him carry on. Just at the point he's about to do.
There's no good place to nib
Yeah.
at this point.
I think it's when you get the second Galaxy Soldier out.
Well, yeah, but then you just go, I'm still having this.
That first game though, where it was just 5 random 4s.
Excuse me.
Oh, he's taking the full advantage of his 67 minutes here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big thing, this. What if I nib here? Ooh. Strenuous thing.
Or he's just wandered off because he's bored of my combo.
That could be it. It could be it. Oh, let me go make a cup of noodle. I'll be back in a bit.
Did it on summon 1 and forgot has nib.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeats, if you stop thinking, I'll tell you where to nib.
He might have also just disconnected.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
I'm assuming that's a deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Assuming that's a deal. 60 card deck as well, drawing that, you sweaty git. What's it in a 60 card deck? Like 20%? Not even that.
Well, yeah, it's not high percentages.
It's not high percentages in a 40 deck. Oh, you expect it's a really good percentage, 33%. I'm like, if you were told that there's a 33% chance of you living through an operation.
Oh, yeah. It's not good then. I have used controller. Alright, we need to just clean up a little space.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the next deciding dilemma of whether or not to play a card. It's like, how consistent is it? Oh, 50%. And like the next question you should ask yourself: if a doctor told you that you were having an operation, There's only half my patients survive this procedure. Would you take it?
Why? I'm not a very good doctor.
Half the time I have
Okay,
it.
yeets. If it's nib, it's now or never.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's not even then because you still get Mechaba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. it was on the second. It was on the second
okay.
soldier because if you do that, they get Mechaba.
Maybe.
It's when a lot of people are playing the Nova and Mechaba again because you've seen Maximus crop up again. So your Maximus effect, they send Nova and another card, and then Nova triggers giving him a Mechaba in your turn, which is so stupid.
And then we go. We haven't got anything to link it off with, so I think we just go straight for this. Lasers.
You did break this one last turn.
Yeah.
You also can choose to just go second with this deck. That is what's cool about this. It's not awful.
I'm just not good at it yet.
It's not awful going into a board this.
Right,
you want him to start committing with it.
Yeah.
So if you know he doesn't have the Imseti to add, so it's safe for you to let him discard another one. So you can let him discard 2, then you can negate. So leave it.
I'm not thinking of the negate.
The banish. Yeah.
No, the silhouette.
It just destroys it. Yes, there's one.
I think we just do it now.
Send 1 volcanic monster from your deck to your grave. Right, yeah, no worries. So he's sending a volcanic. Read the Emperor when it gets there.
Why silhouette? Oh, silhouette doesn't trigger. I keep forgetting that.
So is he sending Scattershot or Emperor? Scattershot, inflict damage, right, cool.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, fair enough.
But it not linked.
It's whatever.
Okay, we take it. It's what we wanted.
It's whatever. You survived. Don't worry. Don't worry, Yeats. The anime character sometimes does lose.
I am not threatening to jump off a castle.
No, I'm all meant they get back next season.
Ah, yeah.
Bloody Yusei got hospitalised. This bloody giant blob knocked him off the bike. That must have really hurt. 90-mile-an-hour car crash. Bike crash. What's up with him? He's in a coma. Why is he in a coma?
Why are you sat on my chair? Move.
Yeah, let's have another one.
Right, Seymour, move. Come on. You can sit. Just sit normally instead of literally on the legs of my chair.
Who's ready for a 20p?
I think it was Lee.
Jump in if you fancy one.
Spell super heavy. You just open super heavy or the engine's dead.
Starting at 4 level 8. You are happy to beat anyone to it, Yeats, if you want another one.
Oh, staring. Oh, starting at 4 level 8.
Oh.
Yeah, like super heavy is an opening engine and then it's burnt and done. That's why you play bikes. So
It's really
as
good.
consistent as
It is
possible.
really. I think that's another reason why Baron can't come back because the super heavies are still about. And,
Yeah.
like bike's just a 1-card engine. Who's record? Do we know record setter?
The guy on the left looks like a voiceless player.
Do we know this guy?
Can tell them from a mile off. Oh, it's Loopy.
Is it Loopy? All right. I'll give it a minute before I jump.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
I'll give you a minute before jumping back in with a different deck.
Oh yeah, it's Loopy.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's Loopy's icon.
Oh, I didn't know. They have a
They have
certain
a certain
look.
look, you know.
Do they? And what's that? Built like a brick shit house? If I eat any more heartily, I will turn into a pie
Right.
shop.
Seymour, come on, man. What are you doing?
He
doing,
wants attention. I love this card. I can't use this though. All right, I can use.
Now it's safe.
I can use that.
I'm not loopy. This is hey, midget, my dog.
Right.
Seymour. Right.
Gib.
Come on. Stop rooting as well.
Do I want this? Yeah, I want that. Don't draw me.
Come here.
This.
I know I'm giving you mixed messages, buddy.
This. Right.
Less of that in here, Yeeks.
Chain link 1. Chain link 2.
You take pot shots at us, that's fine. Not at each other, that's not.
It's fine if you don't negate both, because if you negate both, then I'm a little bit annoyed. All right, we're chill.
Right.
You know what?
Being an
I'll grab another one of
attention
them.
whore.
I think I want this. Yeah, a back. This.
This just looks really sus on stream. My arm is just moving, and it's the arm next to you. I know it's taken a blowjob day, but
What?
I'm
I just heard the word blowjob and was like, I'm in the middle of this.
oh, I'm petting the
We're
dog.
on camera, you dirty bastard.
Right, Seymour's being a little knob in the background, so I'm like, there, buddy, just chill. But it happens to be my right arm is just moving up and down on your side, and I was like, this looks weird, man.
Oh, I'm going. Oh, can I go there?
I'll keep it to a minimum in here. Ooh.
I think I can. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can do that. Nope.
Taking advantage of a 500 card tin, I have looked through 26 tins and conquered. I don't own a Dark Exiled Fusion. 26
yeah.
tins.
I should have gone to there. My bad. Maybe. Oh, who cares?
Oh, did you lock yourself?
I can keep. I need to remind myself that this is the first thing you do, and it's Nadir. I should have gotten Nadir. And poke. It's all right. Worse things have happened. I'm pretty comfy.
You don't know.
I'm just gonna put that there. Thing in an average flop through 26 tins and conquered. I don't own a Dark Exiled Fusion for Kim. Well, thanks for looking.
Competent. Got to remove the shadows. The sadolls.
Alright, so I think I just add low back. And then use it. And then use it again.
And then clean up the back row.
And then clean up the back row. 1, 2, bubble, bubble. Use this. I'll grab that. Treat myself. Sup? Nah, you're alright.
Nah, aight.
Doof. Doof. And doof. Right. So, obviously with harpies. I didn't see anything. Must have been a bad hand, to be fair.
Are we going to behave now? Yes. Are we going to be good boy?
I will go with this and hope that is correct. Such a cool archetype. I wish Shadows were good. They are good. They have one of the most versatile Super Poly engines in the game. Every one of their fusions can
They
be...
got it banned, didn't they?
Literally, all you have to do... All they need is 2 more cards. They get 2 more cards that are really good going first. They are insane.
Babe. Is she napping? I'm getting pawed. That means he wants something. Babe. 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 2 seconds, people.
Right, so the benefit from certain spells and traps from being destroyed. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm just guessing, to be honest. The reason I went battle with these two is because even if they had evenly, I'd just banish this. It's all good, and then we just end there. Quite annoying, but at least we got that for next turn. A nice plus +1,000,000. A whopping 500 to the face. Yes, yes. This guy, he does do like a little nice roundhouse, but he's more of a squatty boy. He does his squats. I'll add an elegant ego test, right? So I think I'm just gonna waste it on that because I do have an ash as well. So, and that doesn't lock me out of anything. So we're chill. We're chill. Oh, it's a continuous. Add up to 3 from different... Alright, cool. Set. Just need 15 more turns. Ah, we're chill. We're chill now. Right, so... Use that. Send the Unts. Grab that. Unts is going to destroy... Yeah, sorry, I'm going to play into it. That was a good one. Banish the... We don't want to banish Aggregator. We'll banish that. We'll use that. It's going to send 1 and 2. What are you sending? Yeah, you don't have targets there, so yeah, we go killing 1, Garura to draw, killing 2, Hieratic to add. We will add... Yeah, because I can always search that with that, so I'll do that. Mega, right. Oh, that saves me half a job as well. Barrier to search. Grab this. Send. Yes. Grab that. So then we can ritual. I'm gonna get ritual that with that. So I'm gonna go chilling 1, chilling 2. And that pretty much sets the lock up here. So we're gonna search that, and then on res use that to place the blessing. Use blessing, add back the silent force thing. Use that. Pendulum summon this. Getting rid of that. Put it in attack. I love how I've blocked my pendulum zones. Oh, I am an idiot. Oh, I am an idiot. I think of a normal blessing. Using 1 and 2 as well. Shouldn't you chaining 1 out like chaining 2 Garura play around Ash? No, because I want to protect Garura. You see, I don't want to search any of the ritual cards, so if I protect Garura, it's a bit better for me. I prefer to do it where I search then draw, because it's deck thing with a card I'm not that keen on drawing, if that makes sense. So I deck thin with a card that's useful, that's guaranteed, and then the draw is more likely to be something that isn't a ritual based card. I don't know why I did that with the highest as well. I am playing badly. You never seen a ritual summon with Ash? Yeah, it comes up occasionally. What's mad is I've blocked my pendulum zone, so he's not live. Are you running VV on Sunday? Yeah, I am. I will be doing with the Ryziel stuff. Obviously, I need to do some brushing up with it, evidently, but...
Have you nearly finished?
I have done. I
nice.
just didn't do much.
Get to full screen.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Oh, I haven't got a drink either. We've got Pepsi. Let me get in. Oh.
Ow!
Well then, move. So Beth doing what she do.
Close game. No, I know, right?
Got a wheel of chili chocolate. So we're gonna do that. Would you like to spin first?
I thought we had to lose for this.
No.
Turn up the heat.
That was not even a spin. Do you want me to just spin? You want to be doing it like vertically.
Ah, right, alright, ready. Wow.
You're really bad at this.
A spicy treat.
Okay. Said there.
Is it color coded inside? It should be color coded inside, right?
Yeah, it should be.
One of my bogey decks. Do you know what? Voiceless Voice is a very fair interactable deck. However, if it does go off, it is probably one of the most absurd end boards.
Oh yeah, it's just not beat sometimes.
You add a detonator to that board.
The fact that you can't target the detonator is disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, it's got weird synergy.
Right, these have to be
Color coded, surely.
coded, right?
No, I just think you spin it and you're fucked either way.
Do they line up? So like a spicy treat is.
Nope. I think you just put the wheel in the middle and.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's got to line up, right?
I think.
Remove the insert containing the chocolates. Take turns to spin.
Look, how about we both just eat one?
Oh, they're all the same.
Oh, right.
So a spicy treat is passed to your left, and then you've got a pass to your right.
Yeah, alright, well, let's just have one each then.
No, that shit, dude. You first, though, right?
Fine. Like, I do have the better spice tolerance.
Which is wild because mine isn't bad because of what you've subjected me to over the years.
Cool deck. I keep meaning to run it at locals one time because I have all the cards. Yeah, it's a good. Honestly, it's really good training wheels deck as well.
Which one, Voiceless?
Yeah, if you want to learn how to play control deck, play Voiceless.
Okay, so they are just all the same. There's no indication.
Alright, why'd you do this to me?
Beth did this to you.
Right, lovely. It's in the shape of a claw as well.
It's a chili. I've done chili chocolate once before. It's like spice napalm. You can't get rid of it.
It's just chocolate.
Yeah, this is not like the Reaper.
Yeah. The Reaper floored you.
You were a knob.
I got you ice cream, I just didn't know you had an open tub. I wasn't a knob, I helped
He got me a cornetto. Is that really right? Hang on.
Alright, well there's only one thing, we've just got to carry on down the side just in case.
Let's.
Maybe that was level 1. So go on the other side. Maybe this is level 2.
Ruh-roh. That's stingy my tonguey.
That was level 2. Oh!
Wait, whoa!
Whoa!
Just confirm the last one for me, because you can hack it. Ha! That was so unexpected.
Right! I'm confirming the last one.
Yeah, go for it. If it's hotter than that one, then we know that's how it do. I'm salivating.
You're an asshole.
That was so peppery, more so than spicy. Is that significantly hotter?
That was a nice treat. Nice, nice. Bad, bad. Death.
Alright, try that one.
What? You do that one then.
Okay.
I didn't point to that one. I pointed to that one.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
Yeah, I could. It's the salivating.
Bottoms up.
The things we do. Was that one fine?
It's roulette.
Oh shit. I'll go for the middle.
I could have lied.
Mm. Why were both of the second ones horrific? Look at that one. Oh, that. Hey, whoa. I was joking, but that's. Hey. Why? Why are you slow? Alright,
I've got a slow burner here.
last one.
That's a slow burn.
So was my last one.
Oh, ba 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 ha.
Alright. Balls, I need a drink. Thank you.
Oh, back of the throat.
Ugh. Huh.
Why'd you do this?
It wasn't me. Why do they always taste like shit? Kind of. It wasn't even that hot.
That one was worse. Oh, that last one. Oh. Why didn't I propose we swap sides?
Oh, you're crying!
That one was awful, mate. Oh.
Was it actually like... Oh, shit.
Oh. Whoa. Ah.
Alright. Now you've got a pilot DDD.
Fuck you, it's your turn.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it just tastes bad. It doesn't come away because it's suspended in chocolate.
It's hanging at the back of my uvula.
And yeah, it was...
Oh.
It says the Reaper on it. I don't think any of that was Carolina. I'm just wildly salivating.
No, that was a hot boy. Ah. No, you didn't. I wonder if alcohol would extinguish the fire.
I don't think that's how it works.
The joke being alcohol being flammable.
Yeah.
Oh, it would numb you. Yeah. Christ on the back. No more. They're not fun.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh.
Why did we do this all the fucking time?
Because they used to pay us.
Oh yeah. And you're right. You're right.
Oh. Oh. Milk doesn't. There comes a point where milk does. I found bread and butter's the best.
Milk kind of like gives you a bit of a temporary reprieve.
Yeah, bread and butter. Because at least bread absorbs whatever oil's left over. Oh. Hey. It's slowly dying down now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last one. There was something in that.
Yeah, I had one that was like, oh, it's nothing, it's fine. It's not fine.
Yeah.
Penny cards wouldn't. Would have been nice.
Ah.
Bro, why would the FTK stuff?
You could have held that.
Oh shit. Hopefully I can bounce someone else.
The Cerulli is a good card. You want to drop that.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I wanted to do it on when he tries to give it me.
That is what he's trying to do.
Oh.
You wait for one of the big boys as well. Take the big boy out. Oh, well, that lasted, didn't it?
Ripping that feels pretty bad.
A good rip.
I mean, ripping that out.
That's what I mean. It's a good rip.
So like,
Stop.
yeah.
Oh. Right, I'm gonna go wash my hands and blow my nose.
I need you to help me out here. Oh wow, that. Oh yeah, I understand why. Stop with the screwy builds, everyone.
But it's good for. No. Nope. Absolutely not.
Wait, isn't that just gonna chain it, rip it out anyway?
No, that rips out of his hand.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's fine. Revolution.
Oh no, it's really good, yeah.
Special one theme for the deck. Right, it's fine.
You can get through this, buddy.
It's fine, I'm just naughty. It feels weird. Dougie. You got an imperm?
No.
Oh. That will Doug. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't want it to be.
Ah, those chocolates packed a punch.
Yep.
I missed that, Andy. Nice to have you in.
Yo, Andy.
Did you see the picture on Facebook?
No.
I was sat on Andy's knee, and Charlie
Oh.
was sat on my knee.
This is the.
It was good, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not the fusion one.
Oh, good.
That?
That's what you take out. In defense, yeah.
Yeah. And loot me now, I did it myself.
Oh.
Okay, you can go wash your hands now.
Okay, I'll be back in a mo.
Okay. Can you bring the sanitizer up? It should just be on the shelves. Necros. We were in the tank. Oh no, it's Exodius, not Necros. Or Necro, whatever. Ah, my mouth is now equalised. We are all good. They had some sleepers in them. Would you say Heatwave is worth running at the moment in the side if you can go first and can OTK? Potentially. It's just the... Definitely side, because it does nothing against control. It's just kind of the no, I'm going second card. So if they are likely to put you in for first, I would never like choose to go first with Heatwave. Bit of a weird one, I know. Yeah, it's if they are likely to go, I'll just go second and put you in first. Okay. saw that going that way.
There you go.
Oh, brilliant, thank you. Just sanitize my hands. It's not the worst thing in the world.
What a mess. Bit of a weird one.
I got through the turn. Heatwave worth running.
I mean, it's a card that says your opponent can't summon.
That was rude.
You and Moz at Jester tomorrow? No, I've got 8-hour shift on computer tomorrow. Haven't I?
Yes.
I know what.
Oh, it's yeah.
I know what we're watching though tomorrow.
Go on.
But I'm showing you the Big Lebowski.
Okay.
I need to show you the Big Lebowski.
Um.
Sad times. I know. Everyone goes on about how I'm amazing and the all misses and you know. But you know what? One day we'll get back. Next format. After the ban list. I mean, you survived.
Yeah.
I hope that. Oh, he's playing Exodia, right? I mean,
Don't say that. Which one is worse to have still on the field? That's a one-off, isn't it?
what?
The archives.
Yeah. We have as many field spells as you can imagine. No, I meant if Yeats was trying to get the Exodia goal, you know, and you interrupted him a slight smidge, I think he would have wanted you to not do that. At all. Remember when I keep shuffling his pieces back? And he was getting mad at me. He told me to stop doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is Big Lebowski the film with the bowling? Yeah, it is. It's the one.
I don't think I'm surviving this turn.
What's a quote that's funny that won't ruin it? All right, I'll give you one from the bowling alley. This is Smokey. This is bowling. Not there are rules. This isn't Nam. This is Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
Draw 2, discard. I've just got to try and hit it off now, and if he's got combo, he's got combo. Why not dead? It was the hit!
Yes, giving him a card. Draw 2, discard 1 might have been the hit.
Right.
Right, Veilers do not work.
Yeah.
Lancier's very good.
Bell works.
Imperms do not work.
They do not work.
Good luck.
Funsies!
Yeah, I do love Big Lebowski. It's one of my favourite movies.
What a hand.
Ah, I see. No.
Yeah.
I just remember the main guy being in the Flintstones
I don't
film.
even know.
It's not awful, but don't. Yeah, you know the guy who plays Sullivan out of Monsters Inc?
Yeah.
It's him.
Oh, nice.
And Jeff Bridges.
Jack Bridges. What's that off?
I don't know. I'm the dude. That's what you call me, man. Or if you can go by, Mr. Dude or Duder if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
Frickin' hate Dark World. It's never chill. And it's so cool.
Yeah, we could have kind of, you know. Oh, nice to have you in.
Yo!
Could have done with an early corridor, really, but we're not going to get one, are we? What I miss? Us eating hot shit.
Yeah, we had some chilies. We did side decking tutorial.
Yeah.
I built ABC. Finally learnt my ABCs.
Because...
Stop looping that!
What did it do? Well, you probably want to hit puppetry now.
Puppetry?
That thing.
Oh, archives.
Yeah, that one. Puppetry's that one. That's what you want to stop.
I know Lucian was like the one that Jared used to.
Yeah, because that respawns from Banished.
Ah,
He used to play Edo and Christia because of it.
right. Please discard whole hand of spells. Oh, what? The annoying thing is, this pissing Cerulli does me.
Oh yeah, we will do, won't it?
With this hand, yeah.
Oh, two of them now. Oh, hang on
Oh.
a minute. Hang on. No, you're fine. You literally normal that,
Yeah.
link into that, make that. Yeah, you're chill. You're actually chill. Oh. Cerulli though.
Okay, what does this do?
When you would activate a card that can special summon a monster, it can negate it.
Wait, no, that. Oh, this is the guy for some
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
He looked a bit different to me.
No.
Right. Okay, so we'll. Could tribute.
I wouldn't. Hang on, do you need to normal that one on the far right,
Yeah, but it's only.
including a link monster?
Oh, no, that's Vex.
Right, yeah, so, yeah, normal, link into the one. I think you
I
can...
think this is giving me an excess one. Yeah, because Shaman isn't generic.
Yeah, so you go...
I get two of them off.
Yeah, but you control a non... now. You control a non-link monster. Non-effect monster, sorry.
Oh, and it walks straight into that.
What else were you gonna do?
I was going to tribute the other, clear my board. For a good player.
Just do that. You'll negate it when you get to use it from grave anyway.
Do that. That's the banish effect.
Yeah, to e-telly from deck.
Yeah, and then it gets negated, and then where am I going
No,
with
you use
this?
the effect to special summon it. He might
Well, I
negate it.
can't. That's not how they work. If you control no effect monsters.
Oh, right.
That's why I had to tribute it, then link all of them off, and then it unlocks my hand.
All right.
Oh, you say wrong things with such confidence.
Just switch one of them to attack and crash then.
It's fucked.
It was fucked. You could have just linked into Berserker and then crashed a Cerulli and then continued.
I needed to deal with this dickhead.
And you could have.
How?
You should have made the Berserker, switched the Cerulli, attacked.
Yeah, I don't see how that's dealing with the dickhead.
Well, the dickhead's dealt with. He ain't got no more materials.
Yeah, but now he just beats me to death on the next turn.
He was gonna do that anyway.
Oh, come on! It's so bad sometimes.
Oh, Jesus, if you knew what you were doing, just do it then.
I don't know why, but I have a knee-jerk response to listen to you. It's almost like you talk.
I obviously didn't see it. And I've gone, oh, shit, yeah, fair enough. Aren't you playing the best deck?
Ryziel?
Because I don't think endlessly playing Ryziel or Malice is entertaining.
Should have just played better. I was trying to.
Should have done.
We've been through this a million times. For some reason, I listen to you.
Stop.
I need to.
And then it goes wrong, and I was right. And then you kick yourself again, and then get mad at me for it.
Yeah, because you're wildly inconsistent with being right and wrong.
Jesus, if you want to take the wheel, just take the fucking wheel. No, you're wrong, I need to do this. And then I've gone, shit, yeah, you're right, my bad. Fair enough.
Yo, my mega crash, just leave the game. It won't reload.
Alright, fair enough.
Wait a minute, you got a technical victory there. Okay, do we have any more 20p's on the table? And do you know what? Might be quicker if I just, where's duplicate? Clone. We're doing it, we're dropping the spice. The spiciness. So we need to just get all of... Oh, this is a bit loadless.
You could have saved this till next week. We have 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know, and we're dropping a profile on it.
Oh, so many Blue Eyes variants.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need 9 videos on Blue Eyes.
Well, we don't need to, produce content on the most popular deck that ever did deck.
Yeah, do 2 or 3, not 9.
This is spicy! And last week, you just needed a profile off me.
Yeah, to be fair. We need to be careful with them anyway. We've got a ban list round the corner.
Oh yeah, let's just stop producing content.
It's not stop producing content. It's not making videos that are going to be out of date and pointless.
Nothing in this is going to get hit. If they hit...
Which is why we did it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, profiling this is the right thing
Correct.
to be doing
We
at the
don't
minute.
need 9 videos. We need 12.
Yeah.
Tom is behind.
Anyway, got places to be, things to fuck up. I honestly thought you like things to fuck. And I'm like, have a good night, lads. Yeah, you have a good night too, pal.
Have a good one, dude.
No, Tom, I agree. We need 12 videos with something different and things that aren't going to get hit with the ban list. We are a little bit...
What, so 12 Blue Eyes ones, because it's just been printed.
Oh, God. You did the Buster, do your Prime Eye, do this, but separate with a week in between.
No.
Yes.
No, it's hot right now.
Alright, fine.
They haven't imported the arts.
Yeah, it helps if you take the Prime Eye cards out of it.
I'm working on it. Jesus. You're just a critic, aren't you?
No.
Treasures. Temple.
Wow.
Wow.
Can't wait to see your next shifter profile.
There's nothing we can shift it. 3.
Boy. As I say, we're going to have a ban list round the corner anyway. Like, Blue Eyes is the safest deck that we have to be profiling, to be honest.
Exactly.
But, as I say, 3 weeks and we will have had a ban list.
Yeah.
So film one of each, but Jesus Christ, that is a lot of Blue Eyes.
Okay, we'll double up on videos. Enjoy.
We're not doubling up. I'm not even doing voiceless. Well, in my luck, the bloody rise.
We have got a year to catch up on.
We do have a year to catch up on, but you know, I've just started.
What's the Scorpion? What are you? Right, there's Divine Beat Circuit. The main deck one that's good. Okay, this is pretty spicy. It's just great how there's no images.
Joe, get your ass in gear. Feel like the ban list isn't going to be
because he owns
nuclear anyway. No, I think they're right with they're going to limit Bonfire and maybe one of the Ryziel cards
Please
to
tell
promote
me
the
I own
Tachyon.
Crystal Wing as well.
Yes. It's in your normal bag. Anything worth owning you have at the minute. Yeah, no, I don't think the ban list is going to be nuclear. I just think they're going to be clearing the way for an FTK format. You're going to get a few people on the Galaxy Eyes FTK. I might have to actually play roles in the side. I don't want to.
Alright.
It's a deck.
It's kind of spicy.
Not spicy as the chocolate.
Oh, I'm already in a room. See if we can just throw out a test hand before we bounce. Okay, we have combo. My brain melts halfway through this combo though, because the locks are annoying. So, I think this is a smaller condensed engine. Is pretty funky, giving like a bit of a control. Why have I just done that way? We needed to set a card to activate this. Don't commit to your blue eyes. Please.
Hello, access code talker. Hey, access code talker. What's wrong with access code talker? It wouldn't be that bad if, honestly, Whitebinder needs banning. Actually, just Whitebinder. Why have they attached a triple DD Crow, a draw 1, and the White Rabbit effect to one Link monster? That is absurd.
It is pretty rough.
Rough?
It is pretty rough. Right, so either way, this engine just...
It's Glasgow rough.
Alright, I like that. I'm using it. Yeah, so basically, this engine does this. So you end up with a fusion, a double Desiree style negate, and then from there, unfortunately we drew the wrong one, so it'd be nicer to have the pop spell. But from there, you link the Man in the Mask off, grab your field spell, you get it through AFD or this, and then... Oh, I have to activate the spell. And then... yes. I want to add a tuner. It may as well be that. Now, the difficulty that I have got is getting that stupid Link 1-off field, because I want to save the targeting for the Maiden. So, I always end up in a situation where my zones are jammed, and I need to figure it out. Because, like, now I need to jam this in the EMZ, and I just can't, because that's there. And if you have a hand where it works out where you've got an outlet, great. But I'll show you the exact problem that I'm trying to work out.
Pure Odeon any good? I don't know, someone might do something with it.
I'm not a giant fan. So what you could do is, like, forgo your Omni Negate.
Well, that's going to get destroyed in the end phase.
Yeah, but as said, forgo your Omni Negate. Don't do that. Stop. No. So I guess you could actually play 2 just to give you the flexibility to do this.
I think you do, in general.
I've never, but in this case...
I think I told Charlie to play 2 multi-spirit anyway, because once the spirits are burned, then you need more. So I think we settled on 2.
Oh, and the way that this has worked out as well is... a special summon 1 level 4 or lower. Like, there's a line, I just can't see it through all, like, it being so clustered up.
So there's no way to put that to 12?
No, you just play 2, if you're gonna do that. You have the space, you can drop Duke of Demise.
Yeah.
And then at end phase it'll pop, you'll get a second Graveyard Negate and another Float. You've got your interaction here. You've got an Omni. You haven't got space.
That's not an Omni, that's a monster negate.
Oh, sorry, a monster negate.
I wish.
Like, there's something there. This has been, like, off rip I've thrown this together and, like, labbed it a little.
I think it's more susceptible to, like, the troubles of going second.
Oh, yeah, so
like,
bad.
you're
Like,
sacrificing hand trap space for...
there's a reason on this that, like... So, the side deck is... Oh, no, that...
I think that's just, yeah, it's board breakers. We've got 45 minutes of that at the start of stream, if you want to look. We forgot Super Volley!
How we forgot that, I don't know. Yeah, but then you can, in theory, do shooting riser stuff to get, like, Disbarter out.
Yeah.
Because you can make the 7, and then dump a dead Charmy from deck, knock it down to by 4. So it's... Oh, it's a... So it'd be a 9. It's not Disbarter. Either way, yeah, you could do some funky stuff with shooting riser. But yes, if you're not going first, you need, like, all the grossest board breakers you can get in it. But it's interesting. I think this engine has potential. Because, like, I mean, realistically, I don't know if you need treasures at 3. So, like, what size engine is it?
You got 11 to 14 total. You could arguably take it down to 13 if you wanted to do 1 and 1, but
1 and 1 on what?
those 2.
Oh, if you draw that, then the entire thing is dead, though.
Alright, so it's just a better YuGiOh then.
How do you mean?
There's only one thing you don't want to draw.
Oh, right. Is Ryuji a bit rough for that?
Ryuji's like, hang on, so I'll just save that. The only one of it you want to draw
right,
is
Ryuji.
that.
For some reason, I thought you meant, what's the other ritual archetype that's big right now?
Big right now?
Goes with Ryziel.
Oh,
Raigeki's
Mitsurugi. We've got the deck, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, is anyone going to try any voiceless builds of it? And I'm like, it's level 8. Like, voiceless are all level 7. I'm literally paying extra to summon mediocre cards, and I'm like, Mitsurugi in a vacuum is actually really fair. Like, honestly, the problem with Mitsurugi, the one problem they had with it, is that if the normal effect monsters that you summon were level 3 instead of level 4, the deck would have actually been very fair, very interesting. But the only reason is because it's been splashed with Ryziel.
Yeah, there's... My biggest issue is, like, right now, I feel like I can say, just put Fiendsmith in it, about 80% of decks.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go. I got rid of mine.
Yeah, I mean, like...
Better not stay, I'll be really annoyed.
I will be purely on the fact that I'm so bored
I sent it to the land down under.
Corellia?
Yeah, that someone over there wanted it.
Oh, it was a full Starlight core, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not Starlight, QCR. Max rarity.
Literally, the only one who wanted it. from a man down under.
And you're like, do you know what? Offloading this.
I'll
is
chuck
the
you a
worst
Vegemite
offloading.
sandwich.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to deck building not being like hamstrung by Fiendsmith. Anyway, I think it's our time to call it a night and go and get some food.
Yes.
So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Any
No,
chance you two are going locals?
We're not going
No,
locals
we're,
tomorrow. I've got work.
By work, he means continuing to learn how to edit, which is pretty awesome. Because we're getting back on track. Tom, I'll need to hit you up for a couple of thumbnails, probably.
I should do a ban list prediction, then reaction. To be honest, we do need to start doing them, because I did bring this up before we tapered off, where we shouldn't be just doing the emergency stream reaction.
Yeah.
But it's
I like the engagement.
It's
and the
tricky. Yeah.
We can do that as well.
It's tricky. No, I think the reaction needs to be, if we're doing the call-ins, we need to limit it down to about 10-15 minutes. We give people 30 seconds. We still get a nice chunky video, but not one that's
but
absurd. Because all people want to see is the list. That's it.
We're definitely at the open.
Yeah, we're definitely in the open. But with the ban list prediction, we're just getting back on track, so we can probably make one. And to be honest, we'll make one.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
We'll do that. But yeah, as far as reactions go, sometimes they drop on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and then I get a phone call after a 10-hour shift, and he's like, "Can we, do this?" Or "I've got this," and then we got to edit it rapidly, and then Jesus.
Oh, it's a pain.
It's a pain in the ass. We'd rather them drop it at the weekend.
Oh, that'd be nice. Saying that, the way that they've been doing it recently as well is during events, so that narrows the window.
They're not going to do it. It was a fake post, so I think the next one's just whenever they feel like it now.
Yeah,
the event was a nice touch. They just wanted people to watch the finals.
Yeah, it'd just be nice if they did that.
Because everyone was on YuGiOh Top Cut look like this. YuGiOh, Malice, YuGiOh. That is literally what Top Cut like. How do we do this?
I like how they have been like YuGiOh Mitsurugi, YuGiOh Fiendsmith, Pure
No,
Rising.
No, it's even worse. Because you look at the standings, it's 15 Fiendsmith, 13 Mitsurugi, 12 YuGiOh. They don't put the word YuGiOh next to Mitsurugi or Fiendsmith, but they're there.
Yeah, I feel like 80% of ban list reactions have already seen the ban list. Yeah, we try to not as much as possible. Or if we have, we try and just do a discussion.
Oh yeah, we see the ban list. Everyone sees the ban list first. Jesus, what do you expect us to do? Not spoil ourselves. I need to know what I need to try and sell rapidly.
Yeah, that's a fair point. But yeah, and usually it's on like the bus home, and I'm like, I do need to see this.
Yeah, we do need to look at it because it does involve a lot of stuff.
It's hard to avoid social media until you're ready to make a react video. Maybe we won't even.
Mars, it's 4 minutes past my bedtime. Are you still going?
Right, yeah. Comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Tell your friends we are back. I'm gonna try and post it in other Discords as well from the local scene. Tell your friends. I know we all don't have any because we're YuGiOh players, but tell your friends. I'm also looking at feature match content and stuff like that. That's a logistical undertaking, but it should be coming, and it should be high volume, low effort on editing and enjoyable content because we're actually going to commentate over it. So it should have a bit of depth instead of just slapping it up on a screen. We always try and go a bit more presentable, even with the profiles and stuff. Anyway, would you like to sign off?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I need to fuck off.
Would you like to actually sign off?
It's now time to embark on a journey for food.
Change the subject, people. We are leaving.